The move are back. Pikaboo on the Feral Druid, Whiskey on the Shadow Priest, Absurge on the Holy Pala. We're now currently in lower semis. The move versus F tier. Oh, here we go. Fury Warrior. Windwalker. I mean, maybe we can like run down the Shadow Priest. I wonder, but Pikaboo should be able to cleave this very hard because 2 melees. This might be kind of tough for F tier here with this comp, but we'll see. Alright. It's fair. Nice fair on Pikaboo, actually. On the Incarn. That's really good. Kick on Whiskey here.
A lot of pressure, but here comes the Bladestorm. Whiskey is tanking it out pretty beautifully so far. Nice Entropic Rift coming out there as well.
I don't know. There's an interesting comp pick. I feel like Pikaboo can just like stay far here, clone a lot, and peel Whiskey a bunch. But if Dorito and Laris have good outdone Whiskey, I mean, eventually they can probably kill him.
Punch knocking Pikaboo up. Pikaboo is still trying to find a position here to look for a Cyclone. He's finally going to find it onto Dorito. Dorito saves his trinket here. It's really important he saves his trinket to line up with his offensive rounds. In the meantime, Pikaboo swaps to Shaz. He knocks him in the middle of the map with a Typhoon. Big ferocious bites.
Half main, big bites.
Chomp, chomp, chomp. And
Shaz in some trouble, guys. Into a clone now here. Ooh, nice clone for Pika here.
At low health, but then he walks into a double leg sweep, forcing Absurge's hand here with a Blessing of Protection. Shaz is trying to find a Searing Glare.
Up force. They have no purges, which is not optimal when he faces a Holy Paladin. Someone's gonna fry it. It's definitely gonna fried. I thought we were gonna go Windwalker or Ellie or something, but
Laros far from Shaz, so Shaz has to leave the pillar. And as soon as Pikaboo sees that, he starts running at Shaz. But Shaz baits him, he stuns him, but he doesn't get the Tears delivered.
Shaz in trouble, guys. Nice main Pikaboo here. Laros also in trouble. And Rage Regen. A lot of CDs used.
There as well. Really good work there from Pikaboo, and also really good positioning, like you mentioned, from WizK. But
double fair
coming out. Celestial Conduit gets popped now onto WizK. Nice interrupt there coming out from Pikaboo. The Siphon is immediately killed off there from WizK.
Guys, look at Surge mana though. Actually, yo, mana's going. Guys, if F tier can just keep this up and not die, they could win this mana. That might be their plan here. WizK. Dispersion Force. Kitty, not really, Benji. I actually tried it recently. Fury Feral, not great. It's okay. It's decent, but.
Pikaboo versus Shaz, and then Laros and Dorito versus Absurge and WizK. Like 1v1 on one side. Oh, Absurge sneaks in. He gets a full repentance, but here comes a
full repper, guys.
They have to both be offensive and defensive at the same time.
Laros.
Might just go down. It's massive.
A lot of trouble. Rallying Cry used. Shock with Pikaboo on the Cyclone.
Pikaboo's moving over towards the
Pikaboo's mid PI though. PI ends.
Into Pikaboo in this type of matchup.
I think Deacon Feral is good, but also not amazing.
Yeah, and so far the Shadow Priest is finally feeling a little bit of that pressure, but Dorito sitting through a full.
Yeah, I mean, guys, this is looking like after can win mana. I mean, Surge might need to drink here. They have used a lot of CDs though, so the question is, can they live long enough?
Reasonably as he looks to charge back in, but those void
nice sweep here, beautiful sweep.
Work there onto Laros. Finally, they will disappear. Pikaboo was caught up in a leg sweep there for a moment, but he looks towards Chaz, and actually somehow Absurge is losing on mana toward to Chaz here on the Paladin. So this could be a game where if they can just sit on.
Ooh, guys, Stormbolt, bop now. Final bop from Surge and Trinket, guys.
Onto WizK there.
Yo.
Out from Absurge. Also had to use his medallion a little bit earlier. Pikaboo
After might be cooking with this comp.
The pressure's coming in, but look at Laros. He's charging in, and I don't know if he charged in at the wrong time.
But Laros taking so much damage here. Hitting Pikaboo a bit. Might just die. Sack is used. Enrage Region used. Shaz in trouble now as well. No bubble for him. Pikaboo trying to clone. Gets lined. Sergio, like, on maybe his last, like, what, 22% mana or something? 20% mana now? Less than that, actually, but this one probably. It's going down fast.
They're not finding it. He gets a Cyclone out of the Repentance. Double Fear. Doritos out of the game. It's 3 versus 1 on Laros.
Laros in trouble, though.
Double Fear
full Hodge, man. Can Laros stay away? Oh, nice sweep. Nice sweep here.
Paralyzed Laros and Dorito. Turn that on its head. I thought it was over.
Pop Laros here.
But now they're starting to turn up the heat. Absurge is locked in.
Incarn is used right now, but they're actually kind of taking a lot of damage here. Guys, Pikaboo now, no skin, no wall, no nothing. I feel like a swap on Pikaboo could be good now soon as well. Full clone of Doritos, though.
damage. Pikaboo gets a cyclone. WizKick repositioning with the blessing of freedom.
That's a hard thing. Like, if they both go WizKick, you know, it's hard to stop Pikaboo from cloning.
He's in this tough position. Do I help WizKick or do I attack?
But I think Pika could be in trouble now.
He's so conflicted as to what to do, and all this time he's spending bouncing between means.
Yeah. Wait. Nice in cap.
Yeah, and Pikaboo opting for that
into Hodge.
Right now. Nice hammer of justice.
Lars in trouble, guys. He's low right now.
That would have been the game. Beautiful damage is still coming out though from WizKick, but since they weren't able to find that cyclone, Chaz is able to power through it, and now Wiz is in big trouble. Abster has almost no mana left here, and Wiz has this dispersion. Might have to trade it out here, but the Vampiric.
So Chaz is ball back in 40. His trinket lay back soon, dude. A lot of CDs come back from F tier, guys. A whole lot of CDs come back off CD, actually. A whole lot of CDs come back off CD.
He has the bubble, he has answers, but he can't be too greedy with them. Beautiful damage coming out once again. Nice cyclone there on
Sturge also has one bop though. Full rep now, guys.
That rift is getting bigger and bigger. Laros gets stunned up. Shaz is
bop.
in repentance. Absturge is still getting
Laros
control for his team to try and keep them in the
his regen.
Big damage on
Trinket bop from Shaz.
WizKick is alone, and that Tendi is trying to take him down, but it's not.
We got sweep back now, guys. Sweep is back now. In cap. WizKick in trouble here.
Ramping in our F tier, actually going to do it. Can they beat their kryptonite? This feral Shadow Priest Holy Paladin has been a nightmare for them, but another repentance from Absturge forces.
Dude, Sturge is almost but Laros is so low.
He's trying to stay on target, but it's so much damage. It's
no, the Hodge, the maim.
Does nothing. Laros is still melting. Pikaboo goes
full clone.
There's no trinket.
There's no way he lives this. And Laros does go down.
They finally find the cyclone, and Absturge does such a great job in this matchup, landing repentance after repentance, landing Hodge, not afraid to be aggressive in the matchup, keeping Wiz up.
He had live hands. I mean, he was the seed, no?
Looking very, very solid.
He got Hodge coned.
I was doubting it a little bit there at one point. They were going for, you know, in the start, going after Shaz a lot and pressuring him with damage. But then they just kind of opted to just go for CC over and over and over. And at some point, I was like, he's going to have his bubble back. He's going to have his trinket back. And maybe they can actually survive and win this on mana. It was so close.
I think he might be on forbearance too, no? Because he got bopped like a while ago. Or am I trolling? He's not on forbearance.
31% dampening, and then they get the Hodge, they get the full cyclone, and then that is it for Laros. Not going to be able to do anything in that position. And honestly, I really like this pick from F tier, bringing in the warrior.
Almost worked, actually.
Made it look really
almost
good.
Worked.
See kind of what their win condition was and how they would play to get to that win condition. But I don't know. I feel like the map especially made it very, very difficult.
There was when did they go against Jung? No. They're going to play against...
I think out of all the compositions we've seen so far,
they're going to play against...
They were winning on mana. They just
mentally damp.
Laros alive a little bit longer. And again, maybe it comes down to that overlap earlier. Where they
mentally damp
and the sacrifice at the same time. If they had been able to stagger those cooldowns, that might have been able to extend the game a little bit.
Which like the FMP for the most part.
They're going to a smaller map, which I feel like could be a
book point, guys.
As it's going to bring Shaz closer to Pikaboo. I can't imagine the move are going to change. I feel like they're all in on this comp.
Small map here.
All their time, all their practice. Pikaboo, I don't know how many.
I don't know. Like it almost worked, but the Fury Warriors are so vulnerable.
2400 now at this point.
The Fury feels very, very vulnerable, man.
We need to get good at. We need to win the mirror. We need to beat everybody with this comp. So we're taking the time maybe to think about strat on the small map.
Maybe we're going to see them go Ellie Windwalker instead.
Do I come back and help WizKick, or do I attack the Paladin?
What's a small map? Let's see here.
And if he makes the wrong decision at the wrong time, well, sorry, WizKick, you're dead. Or, I could have killed Shaz. So it's
let's
that
see.
assessment that Pikaboo needs to constantly be making throughout the game.
Look at his death log. Damage contributed. WizKick 1 mil. Pika 1.2 mil. Absturge 1.
Absturge did the most damage for the kill. What the heck?
Summer. I mean, it's pretty cold out here in Sweden, but they are definitely looking quite hot here.
Same comp for the move to be expected.
Shocks in there as well. And I really
you're fine in stealth rig macro. You only use it to find people in stealth. Works for both. Yeah, it works for both. Wasn't a cup? No, just water in this cup.
I kind of like it. I mean, sure, it's
just water.
You know, a fast-paced match, no matter what happens here. And I think the downside is it's going to be a little bit harder.
Laro's going arms, guys.
Win condition and still stay alive.
We're getting the arms warrior now.
Big.
Damn.
Laros is going arms warrior here. Demolish time.
Interesting.
That thing can hit really hard. It is a serious threat that the move have to be
Let's see here.
throughout this game.
I mean, they just gotta try things at this point. Because they are struggling hard into the SP Feral, and yeah.
Up through his attacks, and it just cracks for insane damage. If he gets a big crit with that during like a summer window, I feel like he could maybe like 60-0, maybe 70-0 WizK if he's not ready for that type.
Not
of
into
fight.
the move, just go. No, I don't think so.
They need that hard-hitting melee burst to try and get through the defense of the Shadow Priest in this type of matchup.
I wonder how Windwalker Eddie would be into this, though. Maybe that could be something.
I know what's possible from this.
Though the wind shears and groundings should help a lot with stopping clones and damage.
In this case, in this situation, they're probably just going to be attacking the Shadow Priest, focusing him down, maybe swapping.
But we will see. We will see.
Sweeping strikes, of course, because he's also going to get 2-target cleave. He's going to be able to apply rends to 2 targets, so his cleave damage and overall damage is likely going to go up. They lose a bit of the mortal wounds.
I mean, arms is going to be less easy to kill probably.
Priest, so there is a trade-off there. They lose the healing reduction, but they gain access to more cleave damage and burst damage from the Arms Warrior.
Yeah, I kind of like it, the excitement.
Oh, okay, Fox, I see.
So it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, because I didn't watch those games. Okay.
Yeah,
then it makes sense that they don't want to do that.
Once they do get that pressure, the Sharpened Blade is going to do a lot of work as well. I guess Wiz is still going to be the main target here, but F tier mixing it up, not afraid to try
maybe like Thunder or something, but I doubt it.
It is a rematch. They already did go 0-3 against the move.
Just like when you go double melee, like into the feral speed, just give them so much cleave as well.
You're exploring all your options.
DK Windwalker, I don't know.
Do you think Thunder could work? I feel like it probably wouldn't be on the tables, but
hey, Seiko, thinking like me, Thunder maybe, yeah.
We could see that come out from Saul.
Maybe.
But for the move, I think for them, this is the most important game in the entire series. Like this is.
Rapala, did they have a red on the team?
Game this entire season.
I don't know, but red is just not doing too hot right now. I think.
To a point now where if you're
they also have MD and everything, right? So.
Beaten multiple comps from F tier.
Yo, Pips, welcome.
That's when you're starting to feel kind of comfortable. That's when you have like that solid lead.
Fox needs to show. Yeah.
Starting to see.
Yeah.
Okay, we got this, guys. Top 3. It's locked.
I mean, didn't Fox copy Doritos Mog?
It can get into their heads.
People told me that. They were like, "Yo, Fox just stole his Mog, man."
This is gonna be their hardest match.
Shameless, they said.
Be, something that they potentially haven't really.
That's what they said, not me, not me.
And yeah, they're gonna have to really make it count here. They're gonna have to bring their A game. A mistake at this point could potentially cost them, a lot. It could cost.
Well, yes, all these games will be
or the top 3
up
and it could also
on the VOD channel, guys.
In that initial,
among other things as well.
If they do make it
so if you're not subbed to the VOD channel, guys, make sure you check it out. Big gaming is happening on the VOD channel.
Match against F tier.
A lot of videos.
I know if I'm the move and I'm winning against F tier and I have yet to win a single map against Welcome to the Jung, I know who I'd rather face. So this is such an important game for them.
Such an important tournament in general. This series, getting top 3, definitely. That's
what up, Bloomin'?
So,
welcome.
And this is where the
what up, brother? Welcome also.
What are they going to be like for the future?
Yo, guys.
Is it going to actually be a threat, or is Welcome to the Jung just going to be gapping every team by this massive margin, and nobody's even coming close? So it's similar to in Europe. Everybody's trying to level up. Everybody's trying to catch up.
Chat is spam banning me? Wait, did someone ban Fox?
Where Welcome to the Jung is.
No, you didn't get banned off Fox, did you?
A lot of them are trying to chase the meta a little bit. It's interesting that in Europe we see the meta of chasing kind of being like the feral mage, but in North America,
yo, who did this? Stop trolling or you will be permabanned. Who is warning Fox Sucks?
Moving forward past this into the final.
Who's doing that?
And all the changes that are coming along.
Yo,
likely changes after this week's round of changes.
Wait, hold up. Is it Pyamore? Is he here?
Right now the
yo, what the heck is going on?
F tier want to bring in some
damage.
They want to get
who is giving Fox a warning?
Find some massive critical strikes with that Colossus Arms Warrior, but if they can't, the move are going to look strong. I just don't.
Polymore is doing it. Yo, Fox Sucks. Wait, hold up. What's this guy doing? What is this guy doing right now in my chat? No, this is crazy.
I think at one point he was playing the embellishment where you like
Polymore going.
but he was taking it because Windwalkers healed themselves for quite a lot, so he could kind of like give some of his health to an ally.
Yeah. Guys, big series, guys. Guys, 1 for the move, 2 for F tier. Who's gonna win this game? Wow. Oh shit. Okay, there's no way he's still looking.
It looks like
if he checked, there's no way he's still
admin
here.
ruling, and that's why there's a little bit of a delay.
Bro, what is everyone saying here?
Admin
Oh no.
ruling
Oh fuck.
Bro,
F tier is definitely gonna take the win here, boys. I think they got this on arms. Like I think.
It depends on the admin ruling.
Oh my god, dude. He says there's no way he's still looking. Checks my stream. And I'm
thing here, or he changed his
this
mind,
is crazy.
It's
Yo.
he will be playing Arms Warrior, so wonder how that's gonna affect.
Acknowledge
the
it,
series,
Fox.
You know, if you're having second thoughts on that as well.
I didn't mean
you're
to
like,
be
I wanna
Arms.
play this. Actually, oh no.
Yeah, but what if it works
Wait a
out,
second.
though?
That was a mistake. I mean,
If it works out, you're like, man, I'm glad that this is in the rulings.
He's like, oh, thanks, admins.
Fox, I can give you a new one
that
that will override it, and then you can acknowledge that one.
A little bit to just try and make it work extra hard, but we'll see here. F tier, they are, facing elimination.
Wrongful warning.
So if they lose here, they are going to be out.
Guys, wrongful. Is that a word? Is a different word?
For them to be gained.
I'll send you a new one. Wrongful.
Is locked in no matter what happens, so. It's not the end of the world, but
you have been found
keeping the move
not
and, bringing Liquid
guilty.
into that top 3, or keeping Liquid in that top 3. We'll see what happens here. Finally, the game is underway.
He's doing this in every channel he's modding? What the heck, man?
And,
he's going and warning people?
Member of the move, now is the time to let it be known, because they need it. This is everything on the line for them the entire season.
This is crazy, Tangies.
This
he's in WAS stream now? Right. But the thing is, if he does it on someone, and like it might just go on the radar, and they just can't type, or whatever, they have to acknowledge it. Well, they can just acknowledge it, I guess.
Laros and Blizzo trying to make the Warriors have a spot in the current meta. Is he gonna be able to fight against the tide?
Guys, here we go.
Of the re-rollers and manage to put some.
Can F there bring it back on the Arms Warrior?
They absolutely need him to deliver. He's got to get some.
I wonder.
In this type of matchup, if they are going to come out ahead, but Pikaboo's already intercepting, stuns over onto Laros. He dodges the leg sweep. Now they're double feared. Pikaboo is swapping to the healer, but Dorito's on his tail right now, looking to punish Pikaboo for going after the paladin.
Wait, are they going to go Monk more now? No, still the Warrior, surely. Monk is very tanky.
Rift is getting larger and larger. Laros manages to avoid the big hit right there, but he's just taking so much damage.
This is looking so rough for Laros, guys.
Gets bark skinned and basically does no damage.
I don't know.
Down your dive of the sword this early on is going to be rough for Laros.
Yeah, that Demolish looking more like a tickle at this point, and Pikaboo.
This is tough.
And Whiskey is doing a good job just kiting away. Look at Abstairs here going for nice spear hand.
Laros, Lay is used.
Follow-up fear. They find the trinket sacrifice there from Chaz, and now Laros making his way back.
No Tannies, what happened?
Pressure on the side of F tier. They're bleeding.
What happened, man?
At this point, Pikaboo is just doing a good job staying away from the fight. He doesn't want to get double leg sweep, but Dorito manages to find it. Pikaboo forced to trade out his trinket. Heart of the Wild here because he doesn't have that bark skin. So early trade coming out from Pikaboo as he is in bear form, and the frenzied region is good, but Abster still sitting through crowd control. Whiskey also taking a lot of damage. The Shadow Crash connects.
I don't know, man. Hey,
his dots there for the Shadow Priest. Nice.
He's alive still.
Coming out from Dorito, and
he's still alive. Actually, guys, your Pikaboo taking some damage too, man.
That Ring of Peace is absolutely beautiful, shutting down Abster in that position. But we got Whiskey swarming.
Raked onto Laros.
Abster on the other side, looking for the full fear.
Gotta be don't know. He had to put a dress, shave his beard, and wear lipstick.
Doesn't have it back up yet.
Really? What the heck? How much was it?
Nice reflex from Absters as they look to swap to Whiskey on the side of F tier.
When is Fox getting mod? Hey, come on, man. You got VIP. You're chilling hard, yeah.
Demolish can bait a cooldown, and then Dorito can come in with something.
I don't know why Pally more targeted though, Fox. I don't know.
Create an opening. It's not only just a threat.
That's crazy.
Just force cooldowns, but another going Laros. He's a trinket. Died by the sword. He's popping up victory rush, spell reflecting desperation, but that entropic rift. He charges away from the entropic rift.
Ooh, Laros in trouble. So low. No lay on hands for him. He might just die here, guys. Pikaboo.
From Whiskey, he's forced to retreat back behind the pillar. Shaz is rooted, trying to get to his side and get him restabilized here. He's very
guys, I think if Pikaboo, I mean, if the move win this, to be honest, I think they just get to the grand finals. I think they beat Men of the Damp. They beat this team, I think, and then yeah.
He's silenced and bashed. Abster's looking for repentance. He gets paralyzed. Laros jumps over.
The path for the move to the grand finals looking solid now.
Immediately sacrifices and makes it do 0 damage. damage, not even a dent towards Pikaboo, and that Entropic Rift is stacking up. Laros charges away from it. He needs to dodge it. It's about to go off. Another huge hit onto Laros, and everyone is dying on F
Oh
tier.
my.
They get a fear onto Pikaboo with no trinket. Shaz has Avenging Wrap, and now he gets feared. Luckily, it's going to break.
Shaz trying to hold on right now, but having a very hard time.
That was a heavy healing situation here for Shaz, but he manages to recover. The next demolish could be big here for Laros.
Really, Tangies.
Whiskey, what is he going to do here? But actually, it's going to be Laros caught up in a stun. Nice bop there coming out from Shaz, but look at Abster. He's going for the Apprentice, and he finds it. Laros, that might just be the game here. No, Shaz, he's going to trade out the Divine Shield in time and manage to save him, but this is not looking good. They massive spell the bubble. There's the silence.
Yeah, that's crazy, Tangies. Yes, Laros will be going down. The move are looking good right now. They're looking very good.
That was an insane CC chain. They get the Repentance onto Chaz. He bubbles out that one. They massive spell the bubble.
2-0. What up, yo, Felmus? Yo, where did Felmus go? That was some weird stuff. The Felmus thing.
And they just go through his entire spell book and win the game.
Okay, the move, man. They want Liquid spot.
I don't know. After it needs to pull something out of the hat here. I don't know what. I really don't know what. Because apparently, Ellie Windwalker does not work into this.
Their spot, I think, by something like 8 points. They just have to win one more game, and they.
I think the Fury Windwalker worked well. I think go back to that.
And honestly,
play a bit better on the defense. And
that was insane. So they Hodge rep Chaz right there. Then they silence him, and then Pikaboo gets the Cyclone. He trinkets, and then Wiz fears his trigger right there. That was beautiful. I'm actually surprised that Master Spell hits Chaz, though. Can we see that one more time here at the beginning of the replay? I don't actually know how that hit. So Chaz, look at him. Here it comes Absturge. Hodge into a rep, I believe, right there. So Hodge, rep, and then look at Wiz. How does he actually hit this Master Spell? Because, like, look, that is... How did that hit? That was it doesn't even look like it was on him, but yeah, he hits it. Then he gets a silence cyclone.
Instant trinket on the instant fair on the trinket rather.
Really excellent push there from
the Shadow Priest is good, man. I'm always gonna get my SP up. War Windwalker's not it, but like what can they play though?
On things like the RPS where they're just like going through multiple.
And I mean to be fair, the Fury almost worked. The Fury Windwalker almost worked. So I think that they go back to that Hunter. I don't think.
Now, just one away here from
qualifying
as the third
that's the move.
Team. No Team Liquid are sitting somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, the Windwalker Fury like almost worked. It was very close.
Come up with something to be able to reverse sweep this. I don't think
it was really close.
Here, though his damage is just. It's
Hunter Farrell?
He's not applying enough pressure.
Yeah, Fury Windwalker was really close. Like Sturge was
not high enough.
They had good pressure.
There, it seems like, unfortunately, I was really getting excited. I thought the Colossus Demolish was going to get some work done here, but Absturge had some really clutch preemptive bops at sometimes. Maybe those Demolishes would have hit really hard. But then there were other times where he'd do it into like a bark skin and it was
Turbo?
Flicking him with his fingers.
Maybe that could be something. I think they need something to stop Pikaboo's clones and everything. So Turbo could work.
For Laros on the arm
Yo, Bevsy, welcome. Welcome.
Not going to be fitting into the current.
Yeah, so that could be a thing for sure.
A lot better. So moving into match point. Do they go back to the bread and butter? Do they bring back Saul on Ellie, play Windwalker, or do they bring back in Laros on Fury? Because obviously,
Farrell's very good right now. I can't lie. Farrell is insane.
Yeah, okay, so we don't need to ask that question. There's immediately
it is kind of crazy.
Into this. F tier know that this could be.
I never thought Farrell would be this meta.
This as fast as possible.
Never.
Because they're gonna be fighting. If they manage to reverse sweep this, they're gonna be fighting Farrell.
Games balance Farrell in here, yeah.
So they got to get their game.
Yeah, thank you, Bevsy. Thank you, man. Buff Farrell, guys.
Continue to play as well as they did in game number 1.
Buff Farrell
was their best game, I'd say, out of all the games they've had against this composition last week and this week.
I mean, SPL also very strong.
So they've set themselves up for the same comp, but they went to a big map instead of a small map this time.
Yeah, so I kind of like that because
back at the Fury Warrior.
It's just such a hard position, right? Because you need the small map to get the uptime and then also to be able to kind of duck in and out like that. But on the small map, your Paladin is just getting swarmed by CC. All of a sudden,
this is true.
Becomes just such a real
I mean,
possibility.
like,
you know, we saw it multiple times.
The first game again, I think it could have gone either way towards the end there, and they're back on it. Bigger map. Hopefully they can like not take too much to see.
And it's just so hard on these smaller
play very good defensively, just win mana here.
Actually avoid the situation
You think SP will get nerfed soon?
So I think that the large map makes sense.
I wouldn't be surprised if like Holy Poly gets a bit nerfed, Shadow Feral gets a bit nerfed, SP gets a bit nerfed.
Eventually,
Nerf Warrior, Nerf Warrior.
Yeah.
Smack the Warriors with a nerf. Why not, right?
Melee on a caster damage
Why
is going
not?
to start adding up.
Might as well.
Whiskey's self-healing is going to get weaker as the game goes on, and you're going to be able to win on mana. That is at least how it looked on Nagrand. So for F tier, I think playing to that win condition is a little bit easier.
Really?
But the problem with the large map is Whiskey is just going to drag your melees to, you know, really, really far away.
Demo? Nerf Demo? Really?
To have to chase them and run
Is
out
Demo
in the
that good?
open, and that's where he becomes susceptible to things like a swap or
They
you know,
gut
fragile
Frost
chain.
Mage. Hate that spec. Jeez,
in
man.
the chat. If you're a Liquid fan, even though they're not here in the top 8, you better be cheering for F tier, because if F tier win this, the move won't take.
Yo, Sapbash, what is good? What is good? How you doing? Guys, the move are up 2-0 right now. This could be massive here for the move. F tier needs to like sweep this, reverse sweep this. What up, Cody? Yeah, he's pumping, man.
They get through it, but Repentance, Absterge has been stepping it up with the control throughout this entire series. It's so
Lyros!
He's dying through his enraged region. They clone him.
Clone.
Low. Pikaboo, Absterge, and WizK are just tearing them apart. They try and set something up on Pikaboo. He wild charges away. He's back into bear form, tanking the damage.
Lyros going Pikaboo more now, it seems.
They go after Pikaboo too long. He's kind of baiting them, taunting them in cat form.
No, I mean, just go. They don't have many, like, they don't have a good answer. Like, what do you think they should do? Just go. Or like, what do you mean?
With redirected damage, Pikaboo is there for follow-up.
What comp would you suggest they try? Into F Feral SP Holy Poly.
Crowd control, so he saved that, immune to stun, and now he's getting pressure onto Pikaboo. Nice turnaround.
I mean, some teams just don't have like all the meta specs, you know.
With the heart of the wild. Laros is trying to,
and then you got to try figure it out.
Warrior, but it seems like every setup they fall one major cooldown behind.
Yo, what up, Wrestle? Welcome.
Still a little bit in trouble here.
Welcome.
Have to activate the Heart of the Wild there, and the renewal there as well. Actually, people looking for Chad.
I think this is like the best comp they can really try into this.
Hey, I don't have a trinket right now. I don't have my sacrifice. I'm gonna have to trade out.
They're actually going peek with this game though, which is interesting.
CZ chain with a disarm.
I think they're just gonna try just what they did first game, but.
He's charging in. Beautiful repentance. Beautiful. Oh my God, that cycle to Dorito as well. And now Laros, what is he gonna do?
Open peek up.
The divine shield. They trade out the lay on hands. They trade out so many big cooldowns to keep Laros alive in that position. Pikaboo getting offensive bopped out of a stun there as well. And Laros is getting chomped and chomped.
I mean, Shaz's mana is insane. Like, it's so good, but they're just getting blasted.
Gets caught up in a leg sweep instead.
Wait, how is Shaz's mana so good, actually?
Sacrifice is traded onto him from Absterge. Now they're going to swap back to WizK on the side of F tier. They're trying to get some pressure.
Not into the move, no. Not, I mean, this is the comp they've struggled the most with, and they're not found an answer into it.
Go for the repentance. He manages to get the repentance as well, but it looks like it broke there to something. But the silence is there to follow it up. Big damage onto Laros. WizK's in the back line with a siphon.
As Laros dying here.
Siphon has the longest range I've ever seen in my life.
This is rough. No region out, no bubble. They have one bop left.
Just to recover.
All right, Laros, another Entropic Rift, fully channeled Void Torrent. They're trying to go after Pikaboo.
I think Turbo can maybe work. I don't know. But so the thing is, I didn't watch the last series, but they might have tried that already as well.
Hammers down. Shaz is rotting to redirect the damage. They get the leg suit to try and turn it around into Pikaboo. As long as Pikaboo isn't greedy here, he should be able to walk this off. He's going to pop renewal in bear form, pull away, take some damage while his partners are in crowd control.
Ooh, dude, Pikaboo getting chunked, man. Walls used.
Critical moment. He has to trade survival instincts as well. Now they're switching their pressure, but clones are coming.
Going on to Dorito.
Now he's charging in, getting bleeds back up onto Laros, getting ready for the next attack. Full maim.
The maim.
Rift out from WizK.
Silence on Shaz. Trinkets.
Silence, but now he's vulnerable to other crowd controls. And
there's a clone.
Low health by
no 3-putting. That was a different team. Yeah.
Here. Shaz has to time a big heal right now. He gets it. He hits the timing. But
Rake stun.
Laros charges over to force Pikaboo away, but there's another siphon.
Full rep.
Laros has the line of sight. He line of sights the siphon, but Pikaboo is going clone crazy. Dorito in a clone. Shaz in a rep. Pikaboo gets kicked by Dorito as he triggers to a
full fair half hodge.
From WizK, and Pikaboo is tearing in.
Bop is used. This might be the end though.
Turn this around. It looks like Absterge is immediately responding to this, though. Bladestorm comes through, and Laros is just rotting. He's just rotting down. It's still so much
Guys,
damage.
Incarnate 25 seconds now.
Move right now. They want Liquid's top 3 position more than ever.
Yeah, and they are so close to doing it right now. The move finally just pushing in, getting the dots now onto Chaz, actually. It looks like they might be setting up for potentially...
I mean, dude, they are alive, and Sturge has slightly less mana now. The mana lead is not huge.
Could be in a lot of trouble here,
but training Pikaboo seems to be working kind of well.
Charging in, baits the sacrifice there in that exchange, but they're going to have...
Ball back in 40, lay back in 15.
Potentially, Pikaboo gets over there, looking for the damage. They find it, beautiful.
But it's over here, probably. Silence. He has Dwarf. He's alive. This is Incarn, by the way, here, guys. Wings are up too.
Absolutely insane that he survives that situation. Chaz keeps F tier in the fight for one more push.
Yo, Pika can die. He has skin back now. Bop used. Shatter throw. Oh, Pikaboo. Swap is used. Yo, after skin now. Pika's in big trouble potentially. Slash O'Connor's back too now. Pikaboo fake and kick. Nice fake cast. His line though. Shaz is bubble back. Surge has bought back in 15 and bubble back now as well. Lay back in 15.
There's no bot for 15 seconds. Pikaboo's taking tremendous damage. Absurge clutches out some holy lights. Pikaboo's looking very clone. They charge forward. Whirling Dragon Punch. He's in the air. Shaz is in a position.
Yo, Sturge mana guy, so he's almost
charges forward.
He's so close to being
Clash to pull Whiskey in, but there's no leg sweep, it seems, at this point for Dorito, but maybe it doesn't matter. They're killing
it's over now probably. Actually, it's probably over now.
Insane miracle on match point here, but
dude.
Full rep Chaz bubbles it, but it's so
Laros, full fear, Laros.
Into a full fear, but they get the triple stun. Pikaboo trinkets out. Can they close it out with this fear? They paralyze the Shadow Priest. Laros is doing whatever he can to stay alive right now.
Guys, Sturge mana is almost gone. But Laros is in such bop.
He pops Laros and he's at 10%. How are F tier doing this?
Yo, Pikaboo's commentating is so good. Yo, Pika's heart back. Incarn in 10. He just needs to little Incarn. It should be GG. Walls used. Incarn in 5. Wincarn in 5, guys. Here we go. Incarn is used. This should be GG. It is over. Damn. Guys, the move is now number 3. What a push though from F tier there in the end. Holy moly, man. 3-0 for the move, and we're actually getting the move again now instantly. We're getting one more move series now versus let me think. Who is the versus again? It's versus
I think it was what happened here? Yeah,
Mentally Damned.
He did pre-sack it here at the end. So he pops him here,
damn.
and Laris goes back in, and they start hunting down Pikaboo.
Get Liquid out of here, yo.
Nice,
come on, man.
Oh,
shoot.
Beautiful stops coming out with the Ring of Peace there as well, and then Whiskey gets that last push, and
LSP is very good.
He just cracks to the pressure, but I'm pretty sure
it is.
Chaz pre-sacked it. So So they get the silent or the psychic horror, and then they paralyze. And there's he gets the sack off, but it's just not breaking.
Feral Mage, yes. This is gonna be Feral Mage into Feral SP now.
And he dies.
I think that Mentally Damned can do this.
Very unfortunate for F tier, but still. They fought absolutely valiantly. I would say Laros, he represented all the warriors across the world very well.
Yeah, he's letting out his battle cry right now for all the warriors in North America and Europe. It's a hard ride right now as a warrior, and he's gonna be top 3.
Oof.
He got in there. He's gonna be top 3 for the finals. So at least he has that, and obviously there's gonna be some changes coming through. So Warriors have been getting nerfed seemingly every patch though, so I don't know if it's gonna get better for him. Maybe that'll change.
Is the Warrior getting buffed next patch, right? I think.
Take Liquid.
I feel like I read that.
Liquid are destroyed by that one.
Damn, dude.
Season on the line, and now the move. They just keep getting a chance to keep proving.
Liquid almost stayed top 3, even though they didn't play this week. Look at Sturge damage with it. Like Sturge is doing a lot of damage.
Not barely. They did not make it.
He's pumping.
Saturday's games, and they had to sit and watch that series.
But they're gonna be high up in the gauntlet now, though, as well. So
saw their dreams crushed by the move.
For all he's pumping.
They made that look easy. I
big damn.
Apologize as well to them with my prediction. F tier, they definitely put up a good fight, but yeah, nice timing production. The move, they proved me wrong, and I'm happy.
You did not type pig, yo.
So they're going to
pig.
moving forward in the bracket, and they're going to be up against Mentally Damp for this next series. We've got the updated
Alright,
standings
guys.
right now. There it is, the move in third place. With
The move versus Mentally Damp. I mean, you got to give this one to the move as well, I think. And they're just getting better and better at the SP Feral.
Rough start to the season.
But Mentally Damp actually, they beat Silk Tigers on this comp, so they have beat SP Feral Holy Pilot before.
But then they pulled it together here for these last two cups. They made some deep runs happen, and now they find themselves in the lower bracket.
So maybe it can happen again. But they also just lost to Welcome to the Jungs SP Feral. But Jungs SP Feral is probably, you know, a lot better still than the moves SP Feral. So we'll see here.
And at least take some games off of them.
Yo, Sean Minas, welcome.
Singular map against them, and here are the tweets. Yay. We have squeezed into top 3 and qualified for the AWC finals next month. No gauntlet from
Nice,
Absterge.
nice.
I'm glad Absterge is, you know, finally having a dub. You know, the first couple of cups he was traveling, and then he was sick, and now
Yeah, Gizzy, you got this, man. You got this, Gizzy.
Yeah, they certainly deserve it.
When do you start, Gizzy? Tomorrow.
Now they got to fight Mentally Damp. This is another.
You're happy at a Rabah?
To welcome to the Jung earlier.
I'm sure.
But do you think that Mentally Damp is up to the challenge that the move is going to bring to the table?
I think all they did was
will
get
the move
better
be
at
able
the
to beat
matchup.
Mentally
Even though they
Damp?
might have lost all 3 games, they're getting better at the matchup. And let's be real, welcome to the Jung. I think are playing the Shadow Priest Feral Paladin at the highest level. So Mentally Damp, I think, are in a good spot.
This is gonna be cool. Like seeing the move third time now, facing Welcome to the Jung with the mirror matchup. Maybe this time it could be different. When I start playing, I first played back in TBC.
If we win this one, we go to Welcome to
Yeah.
the Jung. We're just
Liquid did not qualify top 8, man.
And try and focus on
They did not. Channel points? Oh yeah, let me end the prediction.
It's Mentally Damp versus the move coming up next. But before we do that, we are going to play a game of Spell.
Oh, we got a game first, though.
Coming out a lot of these this weekend. You guys feeling good about your knowledge, your spell knowledge here?
Hopefully they're gonna.
Guys, we always guess the right spells. Let's see here.
Last time there was this code going on. There was.
I know.
Yeah, it was tough. But
next
we
time
guessed the
there's
ability.
a code, I'm entering that as soon as I see it. Anytime I don't understand what's
Guys,
going
if
on,
they do a code again, we gotta be quick.
leaving Battleland open and
You were the one that redeemed it, Sid. Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna have my code redemption thing open.
Level 39, 2 charges and blank the ally.
Because last time I did a code, and I want that. Could be a Spec Tiger, you never know.
could be, yeah. It's some 10, 20, 30, 40.
Redeem
50.
code.
Looks like a 1. That's not a lot of spot for room for another number.
I'm ready now, guys. I'm ready.
Detective Aya, get your magnifying glass.
Oh,
Zoom
oh,
in
yeah,
on that.
okay.
Guys, what is this? What is this?
The blur is not that blurry. I feel like I can see the number. I think it's 40 seconds. I think, yeah.
We need to get.
I don't know. What's something that
It
has
does
2
look like
charges
40.
and something on an
Safeguard,
ally,
2
20%,
charges.
And then I guess the cooldown is reduced.
Safeguard, I think.
By
Safeguard, guys. Come on now.
Safeguard requires 30.
Safeguard has to be.
It's a PP talent.
Wait, is Safeguard a PP talent?
What is that? That's double
The
dispel,
spell,
right? So
yeah, the spell has 2
the
charges.
spell has 2 charges.
But it only heals for
The
8%,
spell-
I think. Or it's lower than 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Safeguard, guys. Come on now.
What is Protector of the Fray?
No. I'm on Twitch now, Tangis. I am.
That sounds like Druid territory.
Huh?
That should be
Is
you.
this another new tooltip? I don't know. They're like, because the Trank Shield used to be Keeper of the Grove, and then they're like,
Yeah, this is
Secret
also
Account now.
Fortified Bark is the last option here.
Fortified
I
Bark
feel-
too is. I
I
don't think
feel
But it's not that one, right?
Safeguard is
Can't be.
20%, right?
Can't
so
be.
it's
There
not
is a talent to
purification.
make.